So I'm back here on the Vickery Creek, the healing trail of nature and beauty. And the great thing that also happens is that your heart opens up, because my brain and our brains go a mile a second thinking, what can I do? What should I do? Why don't other people like me? And why don't they respect my work? And why don't they show up? And what? And I get a little bit crazy, like all of us, when we start thinking. Hi. But when you're in nature, what we discover is the heart opens up naturally, and we find our center. We come back to ourselves. And that's what recovery is all about. And that's why we go alone into nature, into solitude. In the solitude of this natural beauty, we are recovered, because our heart is expanded and opens and breathes here. And now I'm going to go down this really slippery, doesn't look bad, but okay. Wow. Yikes. I fell. That kind of hurt. That's okay. It's all an adventure. So anyway, on this beautiful trail of nature, the heart opens up. You come back to your center. In my case, I'm coming back to being flat on my back on the trail, in the mud, by the river. But what I discovered just a few minutes ago is that the best way to rebound and recover is remember yourself and who you are and what you're about and what you are meant to do, and not worry so much about everyone else and their perception of you. Be you, the authentic you, and create you. Oh God, yeah. And so the great insight for me with this heart-opening nature therapy is to really produce my whole body of works, which has been over 30 years, to really present Voyager as the map of life, which it is, and how to, follow that map of life. You have to be the authentic pilot and driver, captain of your life, and that means trust your intuition, trust your authentic voice in you. And that's all my work of Intuition at Work, an imprint book, audio book, a new ebook, Intuition at Work, and I love that because that's how I live, intuitively, actually. And then, with all of that, you have to have the power, the personal power, to get the results that you seek. And that is this Fool to Fortune, the Fool to Fortune archetypal modern day hero's journey, which is a manifestation map and activation to bring out all the great inner powers and resources in you, from Fool to Fortune, the Magician and the Priestess and so on and so forth, to get the results and to produce that. And then finally, once you've achieved some results, you gotta keep going, like this river. It keeps going and going and flowing. Keep on keeping on. And that is represented by all my sustainability works, my Green Man, Adventures with Green Man book, my Sustain Yourself cards, my Sustainable Life, the New Success book, because it's about, we're living long now and living well, and so we have to know how to keep going. And that's what that collection of work is all about. So when we put them all together, we really have the path, the trail of whole success and true success and sustainable success. And just thinking about producing that makes me whole. It makes me heal. It makes me feel integrated myself back to me. And as I feel my way along this trail and get insights about this path that I'm talking about, I feel great. And now I'm just so thrilled, actually, to be out here, which I could not have been on this day of solitude, my own soul alone in nature, to find my flow like this river, to feel the flow in me, and to know that I am in the flow of me. And when you are in your natural flow, you are taken by nature. You are taken by the life force. It's called future pull. You are pulled along and life becomes a lot easier. You may fall down. You may have your setbacks, but remember, every fall down is on the way to success. There is no success without failure. So compost your setbacks. Get out in nature. Open your heart and be happy, and you will regenerate and be back. Ha ho, aho, aho.